Welcome everybody to another video of Dead by Daylight. My name is Cubeproductions. Today we're using Skull Merchant as always. With a really bad, well, really good build, but a really amazing looking skin. Look at this new skin they added to Skull Merchant. It looks so good, by the way. And that's the whole reason why I made this video, because I wanted to showcase this amazing skin. And of course we're using an actual meta build to make it so we can actually play the game. We're using Grim Embrace, very simple. Every time we hook a survivor for the first time, we get a token. Once we get 4 tokens, we can see the aura of the survivor of the obsession for 6 seconds. We have dissolution. We know the perk does after injure a survivor after 3 seconds. The perk will activate for 20 seconds. If a survivor were to vault a pallet in our terror radius, it breaks automatically. Also, Grim Embrace. Every time you hook a survivor, it does block the generators once we move away from the hook for 10 seconds. And then once we hook all survivors, it blocks all generators for 40 seconds, I believe. Then we have Squirted Pin Resident. I'm not going to even explain what that perk does. We all know what it does. And then we have Scorch Hook Pleasant Rage, a perk where basically after a survivor gets unhooked from a Scorch Hook, leads to the aura of all other survivors who we know exactly where to go to kill the rest of the survivors. And then we have Aura Sonic Speaker to decrease the fan line immunity survivors have by 10%. And then of course we have Prototype Rotor to make the drone spin faster. If you enjoyed the video and you like this skin, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. In my opinion, this is actually Skull Merchant's best skin. Like, the last skin they gave was already amazing, but this skin is just so funny. And I find it funny how also the face of the new Lunar Festival is literally Skull Merchant. It's just insane. But if you look at Skull Merchant's skin, Skull Merchant is like a really cool killer, as in like she has the ability to basically get any skin. Because she's just a woman. She literally is a woman who has a mask on, but they can make it half a mask, like the bottom part right there. They can make it like her normal skin, where it's like mask is covering half her face, or they can make it so with the mask is like covering the top of her head. When we look at all her skins, she just has so many good looking skins besides her regular default. But it's like they have the ability to give her so many skins, and I just love it when they do that, because it's like, wow. I opened the game just to record a video and I saw this. I didn't even know it was even happening, so I was like, oh, wow, this is amazing. But anyway, then I'm done talking about how good I like all Skull Merchant skins. Let's get straight to the video so I can show you how great Skull Merchant looks while killing survivors. Okay, playing on Rotten Fields. I feel like I get this map a lot when I'm playing Skull Merchant, even though I always play Skull Merchant. That's probably why I get it a lot. But I use this map a lot. But this build is actually really good, so I expect us to not really easily win, but I expect us to win, because when you're using a build like this, where everything synergizes really well, it's actually really good. So I like using builds like this. I don't mind using like meta builds and meta perks. It's more like I don't like relying on it to win. That makes any sense. I don't like the fact that sometimes I feel like I have to play these in order to win the game. But of course, winning is how you have fun sometimes, so I can kind of see why I do it. Right here, we're going to get a really quick, easy injury, because we were using our untouchable stats effect to catch her off guard. I'm hoping she'll vault the pallet, but instead she's like, I'm not going to waste that pallet because I don't want to. So instead she wastes this pallet instead, and then gets down. So technically she wasted 2 pallets, so in reality she kind of actually made a worse mistake. So I'm going to hook on the Scorcher, because even though the game has started and there's almost no way the survivors could have done at least 1 gen right now, I just don't trust it, because half the time when I play Skull Merchant, survivors do gens in like 4 seconds. So I just don't even want to try and risk it anymore. I'm just going to like break all the pallets and hook her on the Scorcher. And now, of course, once we get away from the hook, that's when our Grim Embrace activates. And now we can go towards the generator we know that has lots of progress. There should be Dwight still on there, and as a result, we should be able to find him. So as you can see, his sky point going to the left, so obviously he must be over here. So we're going to try and down him, and then right at the last second, Pleasant Rage activates, so I can see his White's aura. And I don't know why he cut that pallet and then didn't, like, you know, sprint, but he just like walked. I don't know. But anyway, as a result, we're going to easily injure him, and now I expect him to go vault the pallet, but I expect him to be a little cognizant of the fact that we do have dissolution, and he would, you know, slow vault the pallet, but instead he just fast vaults the pallet, so he gets destroyed, and he basically just ends the game down immediately. So we have 2 really quick downs, and that's why I love Dissolution. I feel like Dissolution actually is Skull Merchant's best perk. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I always use this perk in every game. And when I don't use this perk, I feel like I'm going to lose the game, because it just feels so useful being able to be like, okay, you're injured, now vault this pallet, lol, I win. Kind of, and I like that. Of course, it doesn't always work as planned, but it is useful, and that's why I like it. Now, of course, I'm going to try and go towards one of the generators, but this girl's like, I'm going to go for the unhook, even though Skull Merchant is right here. So as a result, I'm going to be a chaser. But the problem is, this towel is the definition of terrible, so pallet to the face. Break this. On the right side, I don't have to worry about this annoying pallet anymore, but it is kind of annoying still that I have to get stunned, and now I got to chase this girl in this really annoying loop. Luckily for me, though, she gets one scan line on her, and I can hit her before she even... Well, I can hit her during the vault animation, but I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a little minute because I just kind of have been focusing on college. Because you don't know, I am in college, so I think I feel like I said every single video I'm in college. So that's the reason why I don't upload very consistently. But I am trying to upload more consistently. That's the reason why I'm making this video right now. That and also I saw the new Scrum Merchant skin. And I knew immediately I had to make a video on it because I knew people in the comments are gonna comment, "Cube, did you see the new skin that Scrum Merchant got?" Yes, I saw the skin. Don't worry. But I also have some good news to show y'all. So I have officially made the Discord server. I'm gonna put the Discord server in the description of the video so you can join. It's not finished yet. Like I messed up some things. Like basically, it's supposed to. I'm supposed to have a section where y'all can post like whatever y'all want to post in there. But I believe I messed that up. So instead, y'all can just post like in the general section. Another problem I made or have is the fact that I accidentally messed up my Twitch bot and my YouTube bot thing. Basically, it's supposed to like send notifications out whenever I upload a video and put it inside the chat. Luckily for me, Dwight decides to crouch right here, so I should be able to get the hit. But then I realized there's no way because even though I'm literally chasing him perfectly, he is skinnier and Scrum Merchant is too thick. And so as a result, she cannot get past the loop very easily. I'm not mind game right here, but it doesn't really matter because I realize we're on my scan line and he gets injured. But Dwight knows this, and unlike every other survivor in this game who runs into my drones knowing they're gonna get cloud trap, he actually decides to turn left and realize he's going to get die. He's going to die. He's going to get die. He's going to get downed and double tapped if he decides to go that way. So smart play by Dwight. Actually, I say smart play because a lot of survivors, like I said, they don't pay attention. They just say, "I'm gonna go over here." And I'm like, okay. So speaking of going over here, this woman, she's like, "I'm gonna go take the hit." And I'm thinking maybe she has like Metal of Man or something, because why would you take the hit like that? And the reason why it also confuses me is because I'm like, you and Dwight are both on your second hook. So, well, on your first hook. So as a result, if I hook you, you'll be on your second hook. So why would you take the hit for Dwight or go that way? I don't know. But I feel like that was kind of a weird play. But I'm not gonna argue with her logic. If she wants to sacrifice her life for Dwight, then you do it. So this is why I talked about when I said score tricks. Like I literally down, I believe, 3 people and then hooked them. And now we're hooking the 4th person. They've already done 2 gens. Now, I know I'm not supposed to be like the gens. I'm supposed to be at a stalemate. I'm not expecting to stay at 5, but I was like already. But at this point, I'm pretty sure there's no more like every gen probably at 0% right now. So they have to start at 0 and go up to 100%. So I'm not really that worried. This girl's gonna immediately draw his pallet. I'm like, okay. And the last girl I got a hook before I get my grip embrace, by the way. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just injure you with my claw trap, hopefully. But I accidentally missed and I went to the wrong drone. But luckily, because I turned, I do get that speed buff, which is actually really nice. I barely hit her with the tip of the Scrum Merchant blade. I'm gonna go over here and try and catch her off guard, and actually works out. And she's like, wait, what? And now we have grip embrace activated. The only problem I have with grip embrace is the fact that half the time when I hook the survivors, I end up hooking the obsession as the 4th hook, and then Grim Embrace literally does nothing because it's supposed to show you the aura of the obsession. But if I hook the obsession, it just shows me the aura of the obsession moves on the hook, so it's kind of a useless like aura read. Right here, though, I do see the drone, the Dwight going back over here to the exact same pallet actually that he dropped before that I already broke thanks to the solution. So now he's gonna get hit and he's gonna go to Shack, and I'm like, oh, this ain't good. But luckily for me, he decided to not go to Shack for some reason. And he's going to go towards the tile where the Ada already threw the pallet down. So there's nothing here, and he's just going to go down. Let's guess Dead Hard, which he does. And it's weird because normally I bait out Dead Hard, but I didn't think he had it because it seemed like he was just too obvious about it. But I'm sorry, it seemed like he wasn't obvious at all about it. So I was like, he doesn't have Dead Hard. Then he goes towards this tile again, like the 5th time I've been at this tile. And instead of the Claudette using her brain cells to, like, you know, defend Dwight with her body, she decides to just go on the gen and get the gen done. Now, luckily, behavior, one of the few trainings they did that makes me really happy, is when you kick a generator, it automatically loses a certain percent. So as a result, I have enough time to kick the gen, hook Dwight, and then go back towards the gen before Claudette can finish it. They really wanted to get that gen done, because like notice how even though I hooked the guy right next to her, she still was gonna risk her life to get the gen. Not risk her life to save Dwight's life, by the way. No, risk her life for the gen. Like, this is the game that I get with Scrum Merchant, where it's like, I literally have to just use gen defense perks if I want to win. Now, I don't have many, I only have 2 really gen defense perks, and one of them is kind of useless now because of the fact that I already hooked every single person with Grim Embrace. So, Yeah, but the problem is still, it's like they really decide I'm going to use my life to just do the gen. Now everyone, I believe, is on their second hook besides Ada. Not life. So Ada, Claudette, and the Nancy. I love Nancy. No, it's not. That's Kate. Ada, Kate, and Dwight are all on their last hook. Meanwhile, Ada Wong is on her second hook. Well, will be on her. Is on her first hook. I mean, so as a result, I know exactly who to go after. Of course, they said fix this bug. They give her an amazing skin, but that bug is still there. That's fine. But as a result, I'm gonna go after one of them. So I'm going to this girl because I'm like, well, since you want to think about free hits again, I might as well just go after you again, expecting a Metal Man because why do you want to take hits for somebody? So right here, I'm gonna go after her. I was gonna try and like mind game and make her fastball the thing. And then I down Dwight. I'm like, why are you chasing her? Then it hit me. He had a side strike. There's no way. So I'm just gonna go over here towards Claudette. I know Claudette is on this gen because she's like, I will complete the generator. It is my life mission. So as a result, we'll go after her. And the exact same thing we did with Ada Wong earlier. We're gonna try mind game on this tile right here. So because Ada Wong, in my head I was thinking, okay, it worked on Ada Wong, so it clearly worked on Claudette. But I kind of forget sometimes people are smart, and not all of them think the exact same way. So as a result, I end up doing the same mind game, and it ends up not working. But I expect Claudette to just continue running forward and not even try and look back. So and like what she does, Dwight gets picked up off the ground. He's gonna get healed because of the fact that I knew he had a side strike. Because why would you sacrifice your life like that? Like one girl, I feel like has Metal Man, and then Dwight must have a side strike. This is weird. So right here, I am going to hook him hook her. I mean, sorry, and then we're going to go towards the generator and try and kick it. But I expect Dwight to be on it because yes, and no one's on it that actually surprises me, so that's good. And now I'm gonna kick that and it'll start regressing. And put a drum right here because I want to make sure I can tag somebody who hopefully tries to go over here. Like I was saying, I'm gonna try put the description in the description. I'm gonna put the Discord server. Um, the Discord server again, not fully finished yet, but I am trying. So I'm glad. Thank you to everyone who was patient with me to try and get that server up. I did say I wanted to get or make a Discord server, and I proceeded to just like not do it because I proceeded to not do it. I got help from I got help from my boss. I was gonna swung at Ada right there, but I was like, no, I'm gonna just go after Dwight and this girl, the Kate. So, and then Kate's gonna go in the corner. I'm like, okay. So right here, I made a conscious decision to ignore the Kate and go towards the Dwight. Because in my head, I'm like, Dwight is 100% on the generator. There is no reason why he wouldn't be. And he was. But because of the fact that he had these cloud traps, I'm going to use my drone, and I'm going to just, move the cloud traps in my direction. Surprisingly, he didn't dare hard me this time, and I did swing. To be fair, I kind of forgot he had dare hard. That's actually the reason why I swung, by the way. So yeah, and we're gonna hook him, and then we're gonna go towards the Kate and hook her, and then we only have one person to deal with, and that's Ada Wong. So this should be a really quick game. Actually, went really well, surprisingly. Most of my tournament games don't go as well, but like even when I was getting Gen Rush, I still won. Well, I'm still winning. Now that she is gonna do the generator again, Gen Rush, like because, like, normally I don't really say they gen rush me, but, like, they kind of gen rushed me. Like, at the beginning of the game, I used all my score dependent residences early, which is not really not the most ideal thing to do, but I did it to stop them from gen rushing me. Then I get to the end, I might even, like, I'm winning chases fast, and it's still, like, doing gens in my face, doing gens, like, it is a lot going on. But anyway, we're gonna go after the Ida, she's gonna escape, and that's the first game of the video. But yes, I think a really good game in my opinion, and I almost was able to close the hatch, but sadly I was not. Also, this video is like I just recorded this video literally yesterday, so that's time I uploaded this video. I uploaded this video one day after I made it, and the reason why I say this is because it's a person who always watches my YouTube. What's it called? Premium, not premiums. My YouTube. Ooh, what are they called? I forgot what they're called, but it's like the videos you put that people can watch ahead of time. Well, not really ahead of time, but like they can watch during like the time it gets uploaded. I can't remember what it's called, but that word. There's a person who always watches my videos, and he's like, "Is this pre-recorded?" And I'm like, "Yes, I made this video 2 weeks ago, and then I uploaded it." But this time, I'm gonna try to upload my videos more consistently and at a good time. And as I expected, there is the side strike from Dwight. But anyway, that was the first game of the video for the second game, so I can show you how great the Skull Merchant is and how great the skin looks. I'm extremely lucky because the game decided to give me Dead Dog Saloon instead of giving me a terrible map like Ormond as the last game of the video, so that's good. Anyway, we're gonna go put a drum right here, and of course we're gonna break this wall because the only map in the game where the shack is not nearly as strong as it normally is because you can break that wall. It's really strong, but not really strong. The main strong thing is this building. As you'll see, actually, I'm not gonna spoil. I'm gonna spoil it. You're gonna see later on. This building's kind of annoying. So right here, I'm like, hello. So I was like, do I want to down this girl or do I want to not down this girl? And I was like, well, I'll down her. And the reason why I downed the girl is not because of the fact I'm one of those people who's like, oh my god, I have to win. No, it was because of the fact that I was trying to get Scar Merchant to Prestige 100, and at the time of recording this video, I'm Prestige 89, and I really want to get to 100, and the best way to get to 100 is to get blood points. So hooking her gives me blood points, so I want blood points. That's the reason why I did that. It was not anything to do with I'm trying to win the game. It was just I want blood points, and I don't feel like playing this game for 4 hours to get like 5 prestige levels. I'm not doing that. So right here, I expect Dwight to drop down with balanced landing, but actually he drops down and he doesn't have balance. He has finesse. But the problem is I have finesse actually, and I finessed him, and he got hit as a result. As a result, I'm going to chase him. But the problem is, keep in mind, this Dwight is really good at looping this area, as you'll see later on in the video. This Dwight is really annoying. Also, that should have hit right there, but the game hates me. So, then I'm bad, so that's fine. Then right here, I know he's going to drop the pallet. I can't reach him in time. Then we have the solution. Then I just swing at air, so I'm bad. And then I'm like, okay, I can hit him right here, right? There we go. Thank Jesus. Then the Claudette's like, I have a flashlight. I'm gonna try and get him up. I'm like, you can try, Claudette, but it's not gonna work. And then we're going to hook him on a hook, and that's the second hook of the game already. The first hook didn't really count, but we're gonna count it anyway. So yeah, the second hook of the game, right there, Grim Embrace. Now, no, keep in mind I have kept all my score trick pain residences. Residences. So as a result, I still have all the power. I don't know why I didn't swing earlier, honestly, but I did not. So that's fine. But I'm not gonna chase this girl in the main building. This is actually the Meg, the Meg is really annoying because he's like, I'm gonna go vault this window, and I kind of forgot the guy I haven't played that better in a while. That Scar Merchant cannot scan survivors who vault windows, but it's dumb. It's a really easy way to actually like beat it though. All you have to do is just put your drone close enough to where it will scan survivors even once they've out the window. And then all you have to do is just turn the drone. Like literally just like rotate the drone right after they do it. So right here I expect her to vault the pallet, which she does, but because this solution activates, she will break the pallet and there's nowhere else for her to go. So it's free down. There we go. I love the skin, by the way. It's so good. I keep saying it, but the skin's so good. And like I said before, you should have seen my face. I had a face cam. Y'all be like, y'all should have seen my face. But like literally, I opened the game to just start getting blood points to try and get Prestige 100 with Scar Merchant. And the first thing I see is a literal, what's it called? Scar Merchant event skin. And then someone made a really cool, not really cool, someone made a really good observation. And they were like, why is Scar Merchant the face of the Lunar Festival? When first, I know nothing about this character, and I was like, okay, that's your problem. And then second thing they said was, didn't she get completely nerfed to the ground by behavior themselves, and she is like hated by the community? So why make her the face of it? And in my head, I'm like, it's just a skin, but like it doesn't matter. Also, I think, but the reason why I thought they made her the face of it, I'm pretty sure she was the face of it last year when they had the Lunar Festival. So I'm pretty sure they gave her another skin because they already gave her one really good skin. But personally, I think this skin's better. So a lot of people like the Lunar Festival skin from like last what's it called, Lunar Festival event, but this one is just amazing in my opinion. So right here, I'm trying to catch her off guard, but I actually made a mistake, and I was trying to go around here like 5 seconds earlier, but I made a mistake, and then I ended up going like not catching the session off guard because I've already hooked every single survivor once. Because we don't tunnel sometimes with Scar Merchant, so as a result, I already got Grim Embrace activate. I was gonna drop the pallet. I didn't expect her to vault it, to be honest, but I knew she was gonna drop it. So right here, I hit her, and then she's gone. And I'm like, where'd she go? And then literally, it just went this way. So luckily for me, I didn't even see her, by the way, but she definitely vaulted the window and right in front of me, so I get a free down. Bye, Meg. You had to see it. But anyway, we're gonna hook her on a score trick because we want to use our score trick pain residences, and I'm gonna break this pallet because that was really annoying. But yes, the guy, when he commented that, I was like, why does it matter who's the face of the event? Like, it doesn't matter. But the picture they use for Scar Merchant, like sitting in the chair, it looks really good with the art. I really hope they make that like you know how there's the charm, not the charm, I can't remember what it's called, like the backgrounds, whatever it is, that you can basically put on your character. I really hope they make that a background, and I can just use that, and I'll put it on my thing every single time. Cause like, yeah, that looks really good. So right here, I'm gonna get Clawtrap. I'm gonna get Clawtrap. Sorry, you know, English is hard language sometimes. But instead, she only got a second scan immunity or scan. I'm like, dang it. But it's fine. I caught her off guard, so we're gonna down her. Well, we're gonna hit her. Now we have dissolution, but I kind of made a mistake and I went the wrong direction. So I gotta break this wall. And she's gonna run towards the main building, but the problem is I don't have any drones in there because the Dwight is smart and actually disabled them. Not Dwight, I'm sorry. The Steve is smart and disabled them. I just realized I've been calling the Steve Dwight, haven't I, at the beginning of the video, or the beginning of this game. I feel like I did. Ignore that. That's a Steve. But this is the part where I realized I never really play on this map that often, and when I do play on this map, most survivors don't really know what they're doing. Also, I used my radar right there to figure out where this girl went, and then I became untouchable so that way she would know where I was coming from, and then I snuck up behind her and killed her. So, yeah. Really good play by me. I'm not to stroke my own ego, but it's really good play. So this is the part where the video where I get really annoyed. So he's gonna vault this window, and I'm like, okay. So as a result, he's gonna go towards this area, and he's gonna go all around the entire, what's it called? Place. So I'm like, that's fine. I know he has finesse, so I kind of expect him to vault windows, but I kind of forgot you can't use finesse unless you're like not injured. So he's gonna vault the window and then go around again, and I'm like, okay. But I expect to be able to catch him, and I did. That was good for me. He wasn't able to get that far, to be honest. But the issue I have is I really want to hook him on a scorch hook, but it's somewhere around here. I don't remember if I hooked him on a scorch hook or not because I don't think yeah, I never did. I hooked him on a red wheel hook. So I was trying to hook him on a scorch hook, but I couldn't do it. But it's fine because I don't really care. I'm already winning the game. There's already 4 gens left, so I basically won the game already. Clawdeck gets claw trapped immediately. So now you can't use that hard. I maybe should have swung faster. I don't know. I feel like I couldn't have hit that no matter what. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to try and find a Claudette, and I lose her because I'm either on the line or I just don't know what's happening. But either way, lose the Claudette. But I expect her to go towards the shack, but for some reason she's like, actually, I'm going to go over here. I'm like, okay. So I want her to drill the pallet, but she's smart and she doesn't drill the pallet. Then she drops it down. I'm like, okay, it's fine. As long as she doesn't go towards the shack and make the shack, I'm good. But of course, she does make the shack, and I'm like, dang it. So then you can definitely drill the pallet. I'm gonna swing through it anyway, because if I swing through it and she doesn't drop it, I get her free down. If I don't swing through it and she drops it, well then I lose. But I made the wrong-ish decision. It's fine. We're going to hook the survivor immediately after I down her. I'm pretty sure he's dead on hook after. I can't remember though. And I don't hit her because I'm bad. Then the Steve's like, hello, and I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I can definitely hit her right here, right? Right. There it is. The tip of my blade. See, the skin actually gives you an advantage. Not the skin. If I say that, then behavior can be like, what? And like, you know, just nerf everything. But no, literally, as a result, I'm gonna try and just hook him right here. I know this Steve has what's it called? I almost said Iron Maiden. No, not Iron Maiden. She has look at that perk. I can't remember the name of that perk. Oh well. Off the record. There we go. Off the record. He's off the record. So he used his endurance stats effect to basically take the hit. Now this is the part where I was really mad. I've never seen anyone ever play a style like this before. Like not once ever. So basically he's gonna go down these stairs and then continuously keep looping this right here. And like I said before, I've never seen anyone do this before because every time I play on this map, no one does this. So even though I can slow him down periodically, I still don't catch up to him. And in my head, I'm like, I don't need any more drones because I already have enough. So I should be fine. Now, in reality, I should have put a drone like right here, but I just didn't do it because I just thought I could catch him. So I'm like, okay, I'll swing right here and hit him. No, I hit the stupid wood. So as a result, I don't get to catch him, and he goes around again. Now, the reason why I didn't try very hard to like win here is because I knew I was going to win the game anyway because there's 3 gens left, and there's only 2 survivors working on gens right now, so I knew I was going to win. So I wasn't really trying that hard. But again, this is my first time ever seeing that. Now, of course, maybe some people in the comments be like, I always deal with people who abuse that building. Because a lot of people say that the main building of this map is really, really annoying and dumb, and I agree it is. But like, I always thought it was because the bottom window that goes outside. I didn't know it was the bottom window that goes outside and then goes back up the stairs and then you keep looping it. I never knew you could do that. and I just was like really honestly not even like mad. I was kind of impressed. So I was like, wow, this is new. Because I just never knew that. So right here, I thought the girl was up there, but in reality, she actually ran away. I'm pretty sure it's the Meg, because Meg is Cloud Trap. So I'm gonna use my untenable side effect by placing a drone to try and catch up to Meg and get her down. The issue is she's so far away, and I'm thinking to myself, she's like at the corner of the map because she knows where to get down. But in reality, she just didn't even think. I don't even think she was aware that I could track her, which is kind of weird considering how I am Scrum Merchant. So I feel like you should know this. But anyway, we're gonna hook her. I think Meg's at a hook. So as a result, we're going to be able to go find the last survivor. In theory. Keyword in theory. So right here, I'm like, where's the last survivor at? I'm gonna break this. Hope the hatch spawns next to me, and then hope I can like get a Mori with the new skin. See what it looks like. But I don't hear the hatch. I'm like, well, that means I lost it. If I don't find the hatch, that means survivor found the hatch. That's the logic. I'm just telling you how it works. At least that's how I feel about it. So because I don't hear the hatch, I have a strange feeling that the Nia's gonna find it instead of me. So I'm mentally prepared, but also I really want to find the hatch just so I can get a Mori within the skin. Then I see she got hit by my drone, so I'm like, oh, she found the hatch. Because normally survivors run into my drones on purpose once they found the hatch, or they run into it by accident because they don't pay attention. But either way, I'm happy with the result. And I am happy with the skin. I think the skin looks amazing. Like I said before, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like the skin, make sure you like and comment about it. And let me know which skin is your favorite. I think the skin's amazing. If Scrum didn't look like this normally, probably the hate wouldn't be nearly as bad. But the fact that people hate her design, power, and lore all in one, the three combos, it's kind of funny. But I love Scrum Merchant, and if you like Scrum Merchant too, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be posting lots more videos about Scrum Merchant, How Master, and other killers as well, and other games. So yes. But anyway, join the Discord server. I will, if you please let me know in the comments and the Discord server actually, how like what I should do to improve it, because honestly it's like at stage 1 and it's gonna get better eventually. I don't really have a lot of time to work on it because I am in college, but again, I will try my best. And of course, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a nice day.